Spring is here, and the deals are hotter than ever at Shack Shop. Turn heads with stunning bikinis, now on sale. Explore the deep with cutting-edge underwater drones. Gear up for adventure with durable tents for every trip. Ride into spring with unbeatable deals on bikes. Fresh styles, women's fashion, and must-have looks, all discounted. Don't miss the Shack Shop Spring Fling Sale. These prices won't last. Shop now and make this spring unforgettable, only at Shack Shop.
Okay, folks, this one's a boyfriend-girlfriend domestic violence incident. Thank you for watching and have a good evening.
What can you tell me is going on here?
It's just a stupid dispute.
Okay.
Apples and oranges type. Can't get all. It's oil and water. I could give you.
You mind just keeping your hands out of your pockets for me while we talk?
You can tap me down if you want.
We'll just.
I'm fine with it. I know I'm not being detained.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Let's just try to figure out. So your first name is
Jeremy.
Jeremy, and this is your
Brianna.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Have you two ever lived together at all, or?
Yeah, temporarily. She went through a finalization of her divorce before I met her. They still cohabitate in the house that they're trying to sell.
Okay.
It's off 10 Baxter.
Okay.
1017 Baxter. And
So you used to live at a house on Baxter?
I'm homeless right now.
But did you used to?
I lived with them.
Okay.
I never lived with them. I lived with that's
How long did you two live together?
a couple weeks.
Okay.
I mean, from my perspective, I'm 47 almost. My thing is, like, she was with the same guy since high school, and he's a really nice guy. And they got a child that's 21 years old.
Yeah.
So that's their life.
Okay.
And so when I moved in, I didn't realize I was
Yeah.
a chef. I cooked for them and everything.
What's going on today that made you call?
I start my job at 4 p.m.
Okay, it's
She
quarter
wants
to
go-
one.
She
Yep.
wants to go pick up some methamphetamine, and I don't smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where does she want to do that
She's
at?
got her own rig and shit. Purse. Toss her purse. I want her to get red bumped so we'll know what real life is. I'm snitching.
Are you clean?
I am clean. I drink. That's it.
I'm glad to hear that you're not doing that
I
stuff.
don't around
That stuff is a
in it.
dangerous thing.
I worry about her. She's
Okay.
talked about coming off of it.
Okay.
Her own words. I'm not doing that to facilitate her thing.
Yep.
I've been through recovery. I've done that.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm still an alcoholic, but
Sure.
I do very minimal amounts.
Sure.
Just enough to keep me from dying and have a seizure.
Yeah.
I want her to get better. We need to get out of this town because
Yeah.
apparently people
Was-
know my name.
Was there any kind of incident that just happened now?
Well, we woke up.
Any kind of physical altercation? Okay.
No, I don't beat up women. That's my brother's thing.
Okay. Were any threats made?
We talked about beating each other up, and not being a part of our
You talked.
culture's
I'm
lives.
sorry. You talked about the radio was going off.
No, she raised her hand. I said, "Don't at me."
Did she hit you?
No,
Okay.
I promise.
Are you in fear of her?
No.
Okay.
And I don't want her to be in fear of me either, so I'm actually a really nice guy. But either way, that's just my advocacy.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Things are going well. Let's continue to see what happens.
No, it's all good.
Hang on one second. 514 Spirit got a Wisconsin plate. Is this your car?
That's her car.
Her car. Are you guys living out of it?
She
Adam
stays with
William
me.
Paul
She has her own place.
2045. She's got her own place.
Yeah, she still stays, cohabitates with, until they sell the house, they still live there. I'm the one that doesn't have anywhere to go now. It wasn't that
Yeah,
way
one
to
second.
begin with.
That was Adam William Paul 2045.
No, it's not a domestic issue. It's nothing like that. I swear to God. I mean,
Go
just
ahead.
because my hands look like doesn't mean I didn't know how to fight, but I don't fight.
Definitely.
I got a birthday card coming in the mail, and
Quick.
I need to make sure it's got $200 from my father,
Yeah.
but it's addressed to her because it's her address.
Okay.
It's still my money.
So,
And that's
quick
enough
question
to get us
for
out
you.
of the parking lot. Sure.
Is that where you're also kind of living right now?
No, I don't live there at all.
Okay.
I'm not allowed there because, like I said, her and her husband were together for 20-something years.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
And I'm respectful.
That makes
enough to
sense.
not
So
be
she
that fucking douchebag.
she is going through a divorce right now.
And you, what are you doing?
I figured I'm getting arrested.
No, I was
Yeah.
looking at your boots.
I'm just talking to you.
Oh, I had 2 pairs of them. They're both mucked up. Yeah, I bought 2 pairs of boots. They were actually really cool.
It looks.
Yeah, expensive.
So, you two used to live together.
I live wherever I can stay.
No, but
Her husband.
hang with me, okay?
Yeah.
You two used to live together.
Yeah,
Correct?
temporarily. Yeah, we're
Temporary.
making plans.
And you said for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah. I
So
think
all
that
your
was
stuff
about all
was
of
kind of in the same location? How about you
Yeah.
don't reach into your pocket for me?
You want to
All
search
right.
it?
Okay.
You say you want to search it?
Yeah, if you want to tap
Sure.
me down, it's
Yeah,
fine.
there we go.
I got a wallet and a phone in my right pocket.
One over here.
Yep.
So for a couple of weeks, how long ago was that?
A couple of months. We've
Okay,
been together
couple
about
months
7
ago.
months. I think our anniversary's a couple
Okay.
days ago.
All right.
The 30th.
Sure.
And so,
And what address did you two live together at?
well, when I stayed with her temporarily, it was 10 steps from the back. But before that, I had a couch on the drive. I quit my job at Keyport. I was a cook there. Loved it. Loved the people. And then everybody turned their back. Because when I had a hardship, I got tired of working, so I stopped working. I quit my job. And everybody turned their back, and all of a sudden now I'm riding couches or
Yeah.
staying in dumpster areas. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not homeless. I start
Sure.
a job today at 4 p.m.
So you called today because you want
I wanted to bump
Snitch.
the fucking head.
to snitch on her.
Yeah.
That
It's
there's
the only time my jacket
an
will
item
ever see.
in her purse.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll just have you hang tight with my partner here, okay? Let me,
I want her to feel it.
He told me that he called because he wants to be a snitch because she's got drug-related stuff in her purse. He's not in fear of her. And said there was no physical altercation.
Yep.
He said she did raise her hand towards him, but she didn't hit him. I guess, what does she have?
She said that she is fearful of him. They stayed in that car last night at Walmart, made it here this morning, and he was going through her phone, saw that she was texting some other dude, so he got pissed and threatened to kill her, her ex-husband, her child, and burn the house down.
Okay.
So,
I can ask him about that.
yeah, I think that kind of escalates a little bit more than
Stay back there.
So, that's all right. I don't know about drugs, but yeah, just seemed pretty unstable.
Okay.
She's shaking quite a bit, but
I think that I could articulate that he's probably the primary aggressor here.
I would think so, but we don't have a domestic relationship.
We don't.
Not according to her.
He told me that they lived together temporarily for about 2 weeks.
That's
I
super.
think-
What does, I don't know what that necessarily. I mean, I don't know. I asked if they lived together, and she said no. We'll stay in her car together occasionally.
Yeah.
But she has a house with her ex-husband. currently
Yeah.
on Baxter, so,
Yeah.
so they don't even stay there or anything together. And they don't have kids, anything like that. Not
Okay.
married. So the way I understood it, it's not a domestic.
Okay.
It's just, he's
So
threatening
maybe
violence.
it's just disorderly conduct.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
pretty much, because there's not much more.
Yeah.
It's not like he went to the house and said, I'm going to kill everybody here, and they're all
You
made
have
aware,
your.
but
You have,
I don't have a computer.
I want to look at because I'm almost certain Greg just talked to them yesterday.
So that's what she was saying. She said she made a report
What
with Greg
was-
yesterday, and it was pretty much the same thing. And Greg told her
Yeah.
that if he was found, that he could be arrested on that. So maybe see what Greg looked up.
Okay. I'm just gonna review that
Do that.
report.
Still incredibly
So-
unclear about the living together, though. She said,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he kind of stayed with my husband and me and my daughter only for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But she even said, like, he stayed there, he didn't live there. So
Yeah.
it's getting kind of... I'm still going to go with no.
I'm gonna.
It's only a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
really-
with no now too. Reading Greg's report is very brief, and
Perfect, go ahead.
there was nothing that mentioned PC for him at all. It was more of a, I don't know. a disturbance.
So
I
just
don't know what these terms
74.
mean. I mean, if he threatened to kill her and stuff.
that's what she's saying. Said threatened to
Right.
kill her
I'm gonna
husband,
ask him.
her daughter, and to burn down the residence.
Because she's mad at him right now because he won't take her to go buy meth. That's what he told me. So,
I'm just okay. If you want to ask about that, it's
Yeah.
fine with me. I'm just gonna stay.
sounds good.
You do.
You got a partner?
I don't know.
You got dope in her bag or something?
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Probably. His story to me is that she wanted to go buy it and buy dope, and he doesn't want her to do that.
Okay.
So she's saying that he told her that he's going to kill her and kill her family and all this stuff. We don't have a domestic here, I don't think.
No. They didn't live together, and she's
right.
still married.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm
I'm thinking like this is either like I'm gonna see if he threatened to kill her. If he didn't, if he tells me he didn't, I'm not gonna arrest
Good
him
with it?
because they're both mad
Did
at
she
each
say you
other.
could search the bags?
I didn't ask. I'll ask once I
Yeah.
finish here.
Yep. That works for me. I'm good with that.
Okay. Jeremy.
You about to take me to jail, aren't you?
No, I just have a question for you.
Sure. Give me the honest answer.
This is gonna sound kind of ridiculous, but did you threaten to harm her at all?
Trying to burn her house down.
You said what?
Trying to burn her house down.
Why did you do that?
Because I was pissed.
Okay.
I didn't. All right, let's go.
You,
Terrorist threats is a real thing. If I could walk it back, I would, because I do care for her, and she cares for me.
yeah.
She's just gonna turn around back on me, isn't it? Because I'm a guy.
Well, so did you
Yeah, I
threaten to
know.
kill her at all, or anything
No,
like that?
Never would do that. I don't kill anyone.
You just threatened to burn her house down.
Yeah.
Oh, the house at Baxter or whatever. Or?
Yeah, they're trying to sell it.
Okay.
It was an empty threat. It's
Okay.
Heat of emotion.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it's still not something that we should be just throwing around lightly. So, why don't you go ahead and put your hands behind your back? You're under arrest, just for disorderly conduct. All right, man.
Wow. Okay. So I'm not gonna go look for that. You guys care much today.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna loosen this one for you.
Find a meth pipe.
We'll get to that here.
We're working on it.
Couple of books together, stays together, right?
They might just book and release you.
Yeah, this
No, I'm not.
DC.
I'm not scared.
No.
It was an empty, emotional fucking thing.
it's just a deal.
When I saw him boy throw up, I knew it was okay.
You want to unclasp your hand there? I can fit 2 fingers, so it's not too tight. It might feel a little uncomfy, but
Doing good?
I've got a wallet, a phone, and my red shorts.
Oh, it's in your shorts.
It's in my shorts. Perfect. Wallet, phone, maybe a lighter on my left side. That's all there is.
yeah.
Yep. You know that sugar packet?
Salt packet.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have to flavor my beans.
Whoa.
I don't smoke Newports, but I did take them out of the car. That's my lighter, but her cigarettes. But I mean, you want to charge me for that, I'll eat the jar. I don't even know if that's a joint. I don't smoke.
we'll walk back to my car.
Bend that way. There you go, bud. Right this way.
I know how to.
What would you like done with your property, sir?
Put it in property. Because I'm going to be booked,
Walking
correct?
that way. Yep.
Don't throw away the vodka. I already got rid of my
Hey,
vodka.
can we just leave it with the vehicle?
No,
No.
that's my.
Got it.
Not going to be able to get it back until next quarter.
I've got my wallet.
You got your wallet on you and your phone.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Leave it in the car?
You're going to leave it in the car,
What
sir.
else am I going to do? No, not her car.
Right here.
Put it in property.
Just right there. Anything else, anywhere else on you before you go into the jail? Even that joint would have caught you a felony. You're good?
not lying to you.
Okay. All right. Have a seat. Watch your head.
I'm clean as
Perfect. I'm going to reach around you here. Grab this. Back.
and she succeeded in getting him arrested for possession. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening. Goodbye.